Greyhawk 31FS by Jayco RV here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Roughly 31-foot box, double slide. You'll have a nice living room super slide with a sofa in the slide out along with parts of the kitchen facility. On the door side near the back, you'll have a combination master bedroom wardrobe slide in conjunction with a twin bunk slide out. It's a very cool floor plan. Offers a lot of space in every area of the cabin. Most of what you're going to see here, what's cool, is that a lot of the things I'm going to talk about are upgrades, like this Onan 4,000 watt generator here. Normally, that's going to be an upgrade on just about anything else in this class. In a Jayco, it's standard. The stuff that you want from other manufacturers, Jayco gives you standard. It allows them to standardize production, increase quality, reliability, and keep cost in check. Things like a tankless water heater upgrade. This is the Generation 2 tankless water heater. Generation 1, it was slick, but the problem was to get hot water, you had to really trickle the water flow. It had to move really slow. With this Series 2, that's not a concern. Exterior storage down here. This goes below the master bed. A couple cool things I like to chat about. First of all, this is an easy place to access your water control right here. That's your water flow control. This is your underbed storage, and it's a good place to show you. You see that we're looking at real plywood. We're not looking at chipboard and particle board and cheap stuff. And then you see that all of your exterior storage basins, they're one-piece molded. They're ribbed for extra strength. And you can see that your baggage doors are extra thick, extra insulated. Because if they were not, that is directly below your bed and you would freeze. Pardon the noise, we've got a tractor rolling past us here. So, we moving a lot of trailers around here at Haylett's and need tractors to do them. You'll notice this is factory prepped with Class 3 hitch and 7-way plug on the back. That's straight from Ford on the chassis. Jayco will tell you this is rated for, quote, at least 5,000 pounds. They don't individually test each of their models, so some may be a little more, some a little less. And it's important to mention the J-Ride system. This is another standard on the Greyhawk. And power entry step, by the way. How cool is that? I still never get tired of watching those things work. They're slick. But the J-Ride system makes this the quietest riding, best handling Class C in the market. It's a series of about 7 big upgrades, ranging from upgraded suspension to chassis dampening to drivetrain balancing. There's a lot that goes into it. I would really highly recommend call for details on that. I could spend 10 minutes at least on this video talking about that, and I try to keep these videos less than 10 minutes just in general. All of your woodwork here, a couple things to point out. You see that your doors are true hardwood. Your cabinet styles, similar. Everything is, lumber core. You see that we're using nicer metal struts. That's the word I'm looking for, pardon me. Obviously I don't rehearse and script these videos. It means I have a couple ums and ohs, but it gives you a more honest approach to things. We have hidden hinge cabinetry, just like you'd like at your house, so that you have a nice clean look. Everything is finished and slick. These are a little extra tall than the average Class C. In standard item, we do have the soft touch roof liner. Remember that loud tractor I was telling you about? It's roaring around outside now. And if you can hear it, it's barely. Quick note, the color scheme we're looking at is cappuccino. And again, things like color schemes and option packages on each individual coach that we sell, they may vary slightly. We sell a bunch of these guys, so if one's a little different from another, that's why, this video's here for stock footage. And the pictures are there along with the text part of our ads to really properly represent each individual unit. This is so cool. This is something I like to show you other than my reflection. How you doing? Obviously wearing a white shirt today, but this TV is on a little power swing arm right here, so when you're traveling you can fold it away. When you're ready, just push that button and it kicks the TV out to whatever viewing angle you're looking for. So slick. And above, you see they do leave you an extra shelf for additional entertainment devices. Speaking of extra shelving, additional storage above the dinette. And this is Jayco's Dream Dinette system. Long story short, you can flip that up and down and convert it from bed to dinette mode with one hand, thanks to the handy little strut system under here. Spin you around real quick. Things that again are standard in a Greyhawk that you have to pay extra for in other models: solid surface countertops, the nicer upgraded counters. I've talked about the cabinetry. 10 cubic foot refrigerator freezer standard. Some floor plans offer 12. I don't believe that's an option. That's just for lack of room. Your primary central AC system here, you'll see, that is standard, a 15,000, not a 13.5. So right out the gate, standard, this has 50% more cooling power than other things in its class. And this is a huge deal. It has the same power leveler system that you'll find essentially on like a lot of Class A buses, but this is on a C. And that's where you tend to see Jayco really separate itself. A lot of the things that you would almost more affiliate and expect from a Class A motorhome, you'll find in Jayco's Class Cs. They just are a notch better for certain. This is one thing we did add to this one. We did add the little CD DVD player systems here. And this gives each kid in the bunk their own little personal entertainment center, so to speak. Here in the bedroom, this is kind of neat. So not only is this, so from the bunks over is still one big slide. This is almost like a second super slide. So we have this huge wardrobe, all this dresser space in here. Let me open that up to give you a sense of size and depth and scale. That gray box, by the way, or pardon me, cardboard box, is your RVQ grill. So to give you an idea of size, that is a full outdoor grill here in this closet without issue. Now this TV for extra storage, they put this on a little strut lift system. Now what's neat is it's magnetically clipped down. So, you know, it's easy to get in, easy to get out. And those are industrial strength magnets. Those things don't let go unless you get a little feisty with them. Again, we're looking at the cappuccino color scheme. That might change depending on the unit that we have in stock at the time. Always double check your pictures and call just to make sure. And standard back here above the bed, we do have the big 12 volt Creative Breeze fan, and that is complementing these two giant windows here that not only let in a lot of light, although they do have day and night shades for privacy, but they can also let in just a truckload of cross ventilation. And this little black oval you see right here where my finger's pointing, that is the wall control for this thing right here. I believe that even connects directly to the thermostat, so that if you wanted to sort of kick off and on at a certain temperature, you can have it do that as well. Back here, again, sort of in the little, I guess, hallway area between the living and the sleeping space, they do have extra cabinetry. Any little nook and cranny they can, they add this stuff. And you'll find a lot of manufacturers would have left that wall blank, almost like a dead wall, and left a dead pocket in the wall, rather than spend the money to put doors on here. RV doors, you know, hardwood doors like that are not cheap. And that is one area a lot of manufacturers will cut corners. And just looking at it right now just caught me. I love the wood plank look on this floor. I've always liked wood over metal. Wood's very warm and welcoming, and it's almost got a personality of its own versus wood or metal, which, while it can look very cool and industrial, it's cold and it's unfeeling. You know, I really enjoy the wood look. See, we do have a full shower here, not a tub. Let me open this up so you can kind of get a good look in here. And, you know, the nice glass enclosure there, just to give you a little bit more privacy. Because in a motorhome, especially a bunkhouse like this, you may have people in and out pretty frequently. So there's a lot more to talk about. It's been about 8.5 minutes already, and there's so much more to learn about this. Please don't hesitate to give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.